Still trying to get the timing for that. And then I burned to death. I even had a fire resist potion active and I burned to death during that. I want a crossbow mace. It's a 5 crossbow mace flamethrower. It's got a lot going on in there. Saw that coming, but I missed it first time. Dang it, I missed time both of those. Okay, on the first two, I was able to dodge through them. On the third and fourth one, I got hit by them as I dodged through them. Mike, the set I was referring to is a non-DLC set. Comanche, I'm really trying to not read the spoilers and backseating in the chat. Love you, buddy, but please stop. That really goes for everyone. You know, I'm just gonna let him kill me just to talk for a second. Like, anyone that's like backseating, maybe you're new here and stuff like that, I appreciate that you're trying to help. I get fun from games like this by figuring the stuff out. If you're just gonna like tell me all the answers, I completely lose interest. Ah, I ran out of stamina. I couldn't keep doing it. There we go. GG. We stunlocked him so long, he didn't do phase 2 until like 30%, as opposed to him doing it at 50%.
General Khazan. Is it really you? Great General. Thank all the gods you're alive. Tristan. Why are you with that traitor?
The lore.
No,
All
I
right.
don't understand, General. Pavel only pretended to betray you. To help you.
Uh-huh.
I do not believe you. Why didn't you return when you had the chance?
Whoa.
At the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border conflict. Yet found all quiet there when we arrived. As per your orders, we had with us your written commands, permitting us to withdraw and return through Vitalon. But on the way, we were ambushed by bandits, who took us by surprise and stole the written commands.
Your army was beat by bandits? Not a very good army.
It was Scalpel, who was scouting nearby, who saved us. Even though I was wounded, I knew I had to get to the Imperial Palace. But there, I was arrested for aiding you in the crimes against the Empire that they said you were guilty of. It was Pavel who saved me, Great General. He told me how all this was a plot by the Emperor. From the moment he sent us to the borders, we were to be labeled as traitors.
Very curious what his motivation was.
Pavel is not your betrayer.
Pavel, my old friend. I am sorry for misjudging you.
Time for regrets later, General. I don't think those bandits were acting on their own. If we find them, we may learn why they ambushed us and stole the letter. They're called the Knives Vale Gang, and their lair is a place called Nadin.
Okay. That was definitely a tough boss. I didn't check the time. I'm not sure if he took me longer than the reindeer guy. It feels like it did. Might have been close, though. Tell me about the Knives Vale.
At first, they were just the usual Borderlands scavengers. But now they've become something else. Who gives them their orders? Who do you think? The leader, Mukluk, is his obedient lapdog, doing whatever foul deeds he commands.
Tell me about the Emperor's conspiracy.
Why did the Emperor betray you, Great General? Because he was jealous of you and your great name and reputation. You were a hero to the people of the Empire. The man who defeated Hismar, the Berzerker dragon. And so you became a threat to him. He had to make you a traitor and criminal. Hated by all, with your commands stolen by his bandit allies. What proof was there that withdrawing from the border wasn't us planning to attack the Imperial Palace?
Okay. Move to next region. That was fast, for goodness. Well, remember, Pavel was ordered to he already knew that Pavel was ordered to execute Khazan. And instead, he took a beaten, battered Khazan in a prisoner convoy and was escorting him somewhere. So he had already found evidence that Pavel had broken orders and let him live longer than he was supposed to. So it does kind of match up with this guy's story that Pavel didn't want to be a traitor but had to pretend to be one. Lest he be killed too. Let's see. Actually, endurance is bigger right now. Let's get that. That was so dumb earlier about the ghost thing. When I was like, God, I feel like my stamina sucks. And then someone in chat's like, oh, you want to equip the stamina ghost, idiot? And I'm like, no, I didn't, idiot, see? And then I flash the menu and chat's like, wait, did that say unequip? And I'm like, no, it's lit up. It's got the border around it. This is the selected one. And it wasn't. Weird UI design made me look stupid.
They should have made sure we were dead.
Okay. Oh, hello. Nadine. Is this undead? Yes, it is. Gotta hit it one more time. Did it turn off again? Ah. Thank you. I thought it just would stay on. Hearing that growling up ahead reminds me of some Resident Evils I've played. Okay, so those are delayed projectiles. I hate this enemy. Wasn't too bad. That was my first time seeing it. Now I know how his projectiles work. I would say the, those flying bat things are worse. The ones that you, like, have to land counters to kill them. I don't like those. Is that... Okay, no, you can't break those. Oh shoot, the guy I threw the spears at got reanimated because I didn't kill his corpse. Okay, it's fine. Looks like his spells were still on cooldown or something. Now I know how it works. Proceeds the game and find a bazillion more of those dudes. Well, yeah, like remember the first or second major boss was like the big dinosaur guy with a spear, and then you just started finding miniature versions of him all over the place. I was like, oh my god, no. So that's going to be an exit for later. Try salvaging purple gear at Crevice. I mean, I guess I can. I'm not really feeling like I need to, but sure. I think it's the living side that has the blacksmith. I don't remember. Yeah, not that side. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, look at that. New design.
Dismantle. Dismantle. Common, uncommon. Exclude set items. Let's do that. Alright. I've been putting this off because I know it's going to take a minute. Okay, I guess I can't do that. All right. Mike doesn't like dual wield. I mean, it was okay. I would say in terms of like favorites, it was probably spear, dual wield, greatsword. Just in terms of how they felt after trying each of them. Does it not show what you have equipped in this screen? Hero's helm.
Pavel was the first person.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't show your equipped one. That makes this a little bit more of a pain. Alright, I guess I should double check that my gear, I'm wearing the best gear I've got before I do this then, because I can't see it on that screen. Fallen Guardian's Hand. Fallen Guardian. Do I have any other Fallen Guardian? Got the top. Don't have the gloves. Don't have the pants. I think you can see the thing you have equipped and it's grayed out. Still in the selection. So it'd be 60 armor increase, but then a 60 armor decrease. So it'd be same armor. So we'd be giving up 5 endurance, 5 proficiency to get 15 fire attack damage. I don't know if that's worth.
Pavel was the first.
Alright, let's just we'll get rid of the rares too. Okay, so mine's is gray at the bottom. Okay. So I'm looking for purple items that are substantially weaker than what I currently have. Like, you know, where I'm like, oh, I'm never going to use that. Okay, let's see, craft sets, what can we make? Hound set, Slayer set, Nomad set, Fallen Guardian. It's got like antlers on it. Enemy flame, damage increase, activate Ruthless, damage increase, Brink Guard grants fire attributes for 10 seconds. What does that mean? What do you mean fire attributes? I need more information. This has 500 more max health on it. Plague resistance. How substantial is that? What's my current health? Status 3k. So 500 more. Be a sixth of it.
Pavel was the first person in the Empire who accepted me. Without him, I would never have gotten that permit as a Bantu blacksmith. It gave me chances I would have never had. Please, Khazan. He deserves justice.
I wonder how this works. Like, does it just make an item that is like your level? It's like my current one is level 49. This says make a level 57 item. I am level 58. So probably, it probably just crafts it up to your level. If that's the case, that kind of reminds me of Everspace 2, where you constantly wanted to go back and recraft your favorite gear every couple levels so it would catch up to you. Got an achievement. I can't equip it from that screen. Oh, 250. That's... Oh, because it rolled a attack damage modifier, buffing itself.
Pavel was the first person in the...
Okay. Still don't fully understand the difference between like potent blow and ruthless blow and stuff like that. I don't like. I think one of them is like a heavy attack, and one of them is when they get like the glowy thing, and you click F on it to hit them in like when they're exhausted. I'm not sure. Craft sets for set bonuses if you want. I know, Crimson. I'm literally looking at that right now. 50% critical, 50% received damage decrease. Activate Ruthless, damage decrease for 3 seconds. I don't know what Ruthless is. Dodge, stamina cost decrease, health recovery increase. Have one more heal. Composed and potent blow, stamina damage increase. Potent blow damage increase. This seems pretty solid all around. You do 15% more damage with potent blows. You have an extra healing item. Your dodge is a little bit cheaper. Your health recovery is a little bit more. Like this seems nice. Oh, there's a weapon in the set. That's what you were trying to get me to look at. Greatsword, which I'm not using Greatsword, but still I could get up to the 5-piece bonus. See, that's dual wields. That's nothing. So I haven't found a spear set. Can I tell you where to look that tells you or not? Can you tell me where to look that tells me what? Like, I see the icons up here now, if that's what you mean. For what they mean. Oh, for things like potent blow? Yeah, no, I welcome that. That's me just trying to understand the terminology on the items. I welcome that.
Pavel was the first person.
Let's see. I'll go for this one for now. So let's see. Craft shoes. Pants. Wrist guards. And I need a few more shards right now. More shards, okay. There's one I don't need. Okay, so I just made the Ashen Wolf set. Wow, the chest piece is still a armor decrease. Pants too, even though it's 2 levels higher. Okay. So we got the extra heal, and we got all of this. Just can't get that unless I use a greatsword, which I'm not gonna. Look like a World of Warcraft shaman now. Got the wolf head on it. In game, there's an encyclopedia. If you press start to find it on the exact location in the menus. Encyclopedia. A brutal attack. Okay, well, walk toward an enemy undetected to perform a brutal attack. So brutal attack is the sneak attack. Is that any attack like that? That's a burst attack. So he's going to attack, and blow. Throw loads of war. Hey, face down. Check attributes. Critical applies an effect when Khazan's health is below 30%. Enemy critical applies an effect when the enemy's health falls below 50%. And Scathed is 100. Oh, you know, I guessed that earlier, but it's good to see it clarified. Potent blow applies an effect when performing a potent blow. God damn it. I came in here to find out what a potent blow is, and it's like a potent blow is when you potent blow. A swift attack is when you swift attack. A brutal attack is when you brutal attack. Thank you for recommending me the encyclopedia. Look under skills. Okay. I don't see a skills section in here. I see conditions and I see stats. Potent blow is your strong attack. When you say strong attack, do you mean my heavy attack, like a charged heavy, or do you mean when they get the little blinky thing on them and I click on it? Go to your skill upgrade page. Potent blow. Okay, so potent is just a heavy hit. Okay. So that's just anything with the heavy tap button. Alright, so we're not getting that 15%. That's fine. Dodge stamina cost decrease. Composed and potent blow. Stamina damage increase. What's a composed blow? I don't see a composed blow in here. Not sure what that one is. Let's see. Increase the duration of Moonlight Step's invincibility. When successfully activating Brink Dodge while in Moonlight stance, nullify the damage the evasion attacked. Melee stance duration increased by 3 seconds when performing a brink dodge or brink guard, up to 30 seconds. Full Moon and Crimson Strike are enhanced in proportion to the remaining duration of Moonlight Stance. Moonlight Stance duration is typically decreased when using Full Moon. We'll take increased invincibility frames. That's reversing remaining duration of Moonlight Stance. Okay, get those. So I say Lagarnus again, but too long. The last few stories too. Okay, so don't see any mention in chat. So I'm not sure if anyone here knows either what a composed blow is. So potent is just the heavy attack button. Composed, no idea at the moment. It's not swift because I've got swift attack, potent attack. Brutal attack. I'm not sure what the composed strike is. Hello. Hey, Charlie. It's a blow that is composed. Very helpful, Pancake. Thank you. All right. Okay. Silliness aside, we got a boss down today. A very tough one. Might have been the toughest one so far. Very happy to have gotten that done. Going to save our progress here and happily pick back up with more of this next time.